thing on.
Which?
Notifications off and the
Oh yeah, crap. Yeah, everything's on, notifications are off.
We are live, aren't we?
I believe we are live, and I should commentate.
Yeah, we are.
Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Hello everyone, welcome to qualifying for the finale here at Gavra Racing for the GT Sport League finale here at Spa. We are already underway in qualifying. We have just got just 12.5 minutes to go, and as Aston goes up through Eau Rouge and Radion, we are ready for an absolutely brilliant finale.
We are.
Yeah, and join me here as ND. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. We're getting better at these intros. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not usually the Group A that we usually get tonight. It's the Group B. We usually stream this on Saturday or Sunday, and usually Sunday because we're lazy, and we have to redo it because the Group A league is usually on at this time, but since the championship battle is more crazy, we've decided to do it all the switcheroo and bring it to the other side. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the thing to pop up in Discord so I can just go to the actually no, I can just do that.
Yeah, but we've got Aston on lap at the moment. He's coming through the last few chicanes. I apologize in advance, I don't know all the names of the corners. I'm pretty sure Dan does because he's a Spa-aholic. Or in other words, he just loves Spa. And
I do, I absolutely love the thing. It's brilliant.
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
Who doesn't love Spa? It's like, yeah, if you're looking at racing, you think Spa. And here we are.
And it's Aston going into the bus stop now. He's going to set the first lap time of the what do you call this?
The bus stop chicane, or this first?
No, the
qualifying.
Yeah, and he sets a 2 minutes.
The benchmark time. Yep, that is the benchmark time. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you have the stream up?
I do. I have the standings up actually.
Do you have like the actual stream up?
I will get the stream up. Why do you think we're not live?
So we have one good viewer. Okay, I'm just making sure.
I
think we might need to advertise that the finale is going live.
Oh no, we are live. We are live.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing. But actually, as we were talking, Thunder set an absolutely stonking lap, you could say.
Thunder has
he's gone 9/10. 9/10 ahead of championship leader and actually championship winner, you could say, Aston, as Woody cannot take part today because, yeah, he's getting a few pints in. Nah, he's not. I don't know the reason why, but Woody's not taking part in this race, which means that Aston has officially won the championship, because I don't think Thunder in third place is close enough.
Is he not?
I don't think he is. I'll check the standings.
How many points do you get for winning a race?
You get... They're kind of scattered all over the place, I won't lie.
Yeah, because Aston is on 252 points. Woody's not taking part.
Yeah, I think...
And Thunder is on 228. Thunder. So I do believe...
If Thunder wins, gets fast lap, and Aston doesn't score any points, I think it could be possible. I think it could be within a point, I'd say.
That is interesting.
Yeah. And actually, speaking of Thunder, he's got a brilliant BDE Black Edition livery for the finale of this season. I think it's very, very nice to change it from the old white one. I saw it on Instagram actually. It was very nice. I was looking forward to seeing this livery in action as he pulls into the pits along with Aston, Scout Dan, and T-Toppers.
Oh wow, we have 13 viewers all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, because
hi Alex in
we
chat. How are you
record this at like 3 o'clock.
Well, yeah. I think Thunder has to win with fastest lap, and Aston has to get like 9th or lower, and Thunder will win.
Yeah, probably.
So Thunder, it's all on you, my friend. It is all on you. Go out on the super softs now.
Yeah,
Aston.
and actually speaking of Thunder... Oh, never mind.
What are you saying?
He's actually got a new Twitch channel, which I'm actually on right now. So if you want to have a look at that, you can. I mean, I don't know if you know the name or not. I won't say it because I feel like we've been promoting a lot of things that we shouldn't be promoting recently.
Yeah.
I'd rather us not get in trouble.
Oh, Tiger is Gavra instead. Oh, sorry. How are you, mate?
Oh, Tiger's in chat?
Yeah, under Gavra.
Ah, right.
Websons, Heil, good luck to Airbag and Urban Fire. Yep. Oh, Thunder letting a few cars past. Gearbox issue, apparently. He just trying to put some space between himself and everyone else. On the
yeah, or he
grid,
could have a Verstappen in Austria 2020.
Starting from the back and group. Oh wow, that would be that would be interesting to watch. In Group A, Tiger, Dutchy, and Toussaint are all starting from the back. Now,
yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Well, I guess we can say look out for that tomorrow probably. I'd say I'd say Ben Roberts and Isaac Smart are commentating on that. Regarding that they can both do it.
Yes. Tiger, would you not be racing now then?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that would be
I was gonna say that.
Sunday.
Yeah, it would be a good idea.
This should be on Sunday for Group A.
Alright. Yeah, because there's I think there's a set of Corsa tomorrow and possibly the 2010 race. I don't know how that's gonna go though, because there's a set of Corsa 2010 league and weekend league starting up this season or this weekend. So I wonder how the timetable is gonna work for that now, lads.
Iron quality at the moment. Oh yeah, because that would make sense because you're starting from the back.
Go do a lap.
Here goes Thunder for his second flying lap. We might have a cheeky onboard with us here. Down. No, take us on lap. Down through our Rouge and up Radion. Trying to hug the inside line, take as much curb as you can and exit. Don't cut the corner though. You will pick up a penalty. Now look at this, the slipstream. Or no, that's just T-Topper selling him past. Down the straight he goes and into Laycom, brake just around where the curb starts, chuck it in, clip first and then clip through the second, hold third, and then through this little lift it takes right out onto the curb and down to Rivage, brake at the curb, swing it in. This is very hard to get turned in as it is known as Understeer City. And swing it back to the right hand side for a no-name corner. The car gets a little unsettled there for Thunder, but he manages to hold it through. Now down through to Puon we go, chucks it in, holding fourth there, trying to find this place where you want to plant the throttle and hold it there. And then you go through this little chicane complex, brake around 50-meter board if you're going there and hug the inside line there, as you can see Thunder doing very clearly there. Now down through Stavilo, clip it in the first and then come down, bring it through the second, hold your foot down, make sure you don't turn in a bit too late or you will run onto that gravel trap on the left.
That's
Here
not
we go
gravel,
now.
but continue.
Now we go down through Blanchimont, hold your foot hard down, up to the bus stop chicane, brake around halfway from 150 and 100. Oh, that's Stan going very
Oh.
slowly, blocking his lap through the bus stop. It's going to hinder him a lot. He gets a little bit of a tow. And he does improve, but it is not enough to be Aston, who just moved up to a provisional pole position.
And there was a bit of a capovery going back there. If the capovery is a word, I'm not too sure. But there was 3 cars. There was a Thunder, a Scout Down, and I can't remember who else. But they were all 3 of them on the straight, very close together. Didn't know how they pulled that off there, but it seemed like it could. There's been a lot of cars close together. Obviously, it's Spa and it's very slipstream reliable, but some have been getting a bit too close for comfort, I think, and we're being lectured by Dutchy.
Yep, I have just had a brief problem with my controller there, so just the fear of it happening again, I am going to change controller, so just give me a minute.
Alright, yeah, and hello to casting. Are you enjoying some casting goals? I thought pastry, I think.
Alright,
this is very Gavra related, I must say, but yeah, Dan's changed his controller now, and now my time in the spotlight has officially ended, so back to you, Dan.
I can keep talking. Oh, that is Thunder running a bit wider there through Puon. We look back to Aston, who is on provisional pole, picking up a little bit of a penalty there. Coming down to the bus stop, we look back here and there is a big pack of people down by Stavilo. Dan involved in that, Airbag, Urban Fire. Who else is in that little group? Thunder is at the back of that group.
Yeah, there's a minute and a half left, so drivers got to get their laps in. I think everyone who's starting a lap won't be able to do another one, and I think we should just ignore Thunder unless he gets pole, as some people I don't think are enjoying it, so
sorry, Dutchy.
I'll just say that. Yeah, sorry, Dutchy. Yeah,
Tell me focus on other drivers who just like saunter around and quality in Group A.
Yeah, but it doesn't really look like Aston is getting
sorry, going through the source turn 1.
Yeah.
Down the hill goes.
Is that Airbag and who? There was Airbag and Urban Fire. They're going wheel to wheel up Radion, and I just saw that I was on board with Scout Down. I don't know if you were talking about that or not.
I tried to find out who it was, but I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was Urban Fire who took to the old pit lane.
Yeah, I saw that. Thanks, Dutchy, for I know why, guys.
Yeah.
Irish. Cheers. We're not biased at all, I swear.
Yeah, definitely not. Well, I tell you who shocked me at the moment. Ted MC. He's 17 seconds off the pace. I'd say he's been a bit all over the shop at the moment. He's had some issues on his laps. Most likely since he's 17 seconds off, but he's gonna have to get this lap in, otherwise he'll be starting from the back.
He will have to indeed. Now Aston is miles ahead of everyone. On track at the moment. He's only 4 tenths ahead of Thunder. Coming down to the bus stop, we will see what happens. He is maxing out 3rd gear though, so I do think he might have bailed on his lap.
Yeah, he's got hazards on as well.
Yeah, so I think he is done here. Yeah, he's just weaving to the line there. So this is all on Thunder now. The timer has come to a close, so this is now or never. Wolfie comes across, only good for 3rd fastest. Airbag comes along in to go 4th. Here comes Thunder. Can he take pole position? No, he can't. It's not enough. He doesn't improve, and that is the end. But he does get on the front row.
Yeah, we've got Kyle Love as well on a personal best. They're already throwing the car around the track at the moment. Got a 1/10 slowdown penalty. Oh, never mind. 1.6 seconds down.
Here comes Ted now to the line. Goes 4th fastest, pushing Airbag down. And I believe that is most of the drivers done.
Yeah, And that's everyone across the line now. T-Chopper's running it out.
And Kyla and Fifi are on a lap at the moment. So here we go now. To the line. Does Kyla improve? No, they don't. And Fifi does not improve either. So that is your grid order for the race. Which will be starting very shortly. There's your grid. We have Aston on pole position, Thunder lines up alongside, and Wolfie in third place. Here we go now to the race. It's still named test, but it worked, so it's a good test. Here we go now. Aston on pole position, Thunder lines up alongside, Wolfie in third, Ted fourth, Airbag fifth, T-Topper sixth, Dan seventh, Kyla eighth, Math Gamer ninth, Urban Fire 10th, and Fifi rounds off the grid. Here we go now. The lights are going on. They're revving up. And the lights are out and they are underway. Who gets a good start here? I think it's a good start for everyone, but I think Wolfie's got away well. He's gone alongside Thunder into turn one. Lasource. This can't go very nicely, or is everyone going through very safely? I think that's Kyla running a little bit wide and Dan's going a bit hairy with, I think that was Math Gamer down now. They go down the hill. Through Rouge. This is a great camera angle. Wolfie trying to get alongside Thunder, but Thunder holds it out in second at the moment. But here we come now up to the Kemmel Straight. Will he have a little bit of a move? Thunder's trying to block him off. He's weaving left, he's weaving right. Wolfie cannot find the gap to go for it, but Thunder's going for on Aston for the race lead into Laycombe. He goes up the inside, but that will be Thunder Aston's as he gets a little bit offline, and he falls down to the third as Wolfie gets past him as well. That's Ted running a bit wide behind him as well. Down to Ravage they go. Thunder leads the way ahead of Wolfie and then Aston. Ted in fourth, Airbag fifth, T-Toppers in sixth, Math Gamer in seventh, and Dan in eighth. Here we go now, down to P1. This is looking good for Thunder, but it's not enough for him to win the championship. That all relies on if Aston gets a big problem and spins down. He needs to come a bit lower than ninth, I believe. And Thunder needs to get the fastest lap. But we will see. We have 50 minutes of great racing here at Spa. Let's see what will unfold.
Yeah, oh, that's, who's that? That's Urban Fire into the barriers. Urban Fire into the barriers. And that's forced Fifi wide, and...
Yeah, I think that's big damage for Urban Fire. Got loads of damage.
This is what I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say everyone got away very cleanly, but I think I just saw Urban Fire there. I think he got onto one of the...
Coming back, sorry, just to the lead. That's Wolfie going for move on Thunder for the race lead. Into the bus stop chicane. Wolfie goes through to take the lead. Thunder tries to get a switchback on and through the final corner. They're going side by side now to the line. Thunder's holding out first, but Wolfie gets a better run and he has the inside into turn one. Will he go for the move? Yes, he does. He sends one to the inside. Thunder can't get the switch back, but that is him down to second place.
Yeah, and who's that as well? I think that's Ted and Airbag going wheel to wheel as well.
They are just about, no, that's Ted getting just a bit ahead of him as they go up through Rouge and up Radion. Airbag gets a little bit on the curb there, has to cut the corner on the inside. That might encourage T-Toppers. Here comes Thunder now down the Kemmel Straight. He goes to the outside. Will he manage to hold it through? Wolfie can't do much to hold it on the inside because it will switch to the outside. Yeah, again, and that is Thunder down through and up into first place. Lovely move.
That was a brilliant move.
And that's Ted now trying to make a bit of a move on Aston, who's only going backwards from the start. Will he manage to hold it through on the inside through Ravage? No, he doesn't. Aston holds it on the outside. On his softs, may I say. He's starting on the soft compound tyre. Compared to Ted, who's on the super softs.
Urban Fire's just left the pits there.
Yeah, he just came out there after his big kerfuffle, may we say. Here we go now through...
Look, here's Wolfie coming back for more.
Yeah, he's having a look at the inside and he does try to feed it through later on the brakes. Up to the chicane. Will he manage to hold on the outside? Yes, he does. Lovely move there from the Irishman. Taking back first place. And here comes Aston now. On Thunder, tries to get it through the inside through Stablo. Doesn't manage to do so. But will he have a little bit of a run as they go down through Blanchimont? We will see very shortly. Ted's on the rear, on his gearbox as well. Will he manage to hold it through? He's having a look to the outside of him. As I come now down through Blanchimont, will he manage to hold it through? We will see. Around the outside of Blanchimont, he gets on the curb, they make a little bit of contact. That is very, very close racing between these two. Into the bus stop chicane they go. Now that's, Ted making a lot of contact with Thunder. He's just made a little bit of contact with Thunder. That is no damage for either of them though. And now they go on to lap 3.
Yeah, I just saw that there. I was watching Ted, and I saw him go for the move, and my brain just kind of decomputed that he was gonna pull out of it, but he didn't, and it ended up with him and Thunder hitting each other. So I don't know if he just lost it under braking or he was going for it. It didn't really look very like it was a very good overtaking opportunity, but we'll see how it is. But it's really increased Wolfie's lead out now. It's just up to 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He's pulling away from this pack now, and that's gonna lose Thunder the slipstream. Ted is now trying to chase him down. So this might be very interesting for the championship to see what happens. Aston still is en route to win at the moment with his newly liveried anime car. That's range. Oh, that's a big wobble there for Ted on the exit. Oh, there's a man off as well, and that is T-Toppers.
Yeah, and who's that in front? Who's that in front? That's
Aston going through.
That's someone's gone wide. Someone's gone down. That's Ted. Everyone's together here. Aston's dropped back. Math Gamer's gone up. Airbag has gone up. We'll see how this goes now. I think Aston's getting.
Yeah, Airbag's gone through. He's up to 3rd now. He took very opportunistic move there. Is big kerfuffle there on exit of No Name Corner. As they go now down through Stablo, we'll see if someone goes for an overtaking move on this big run down to the bus stop chicane. Here comes Aston now in the slipstream of Airbag. Which way will he go? The Lexus on goes to the inside of the GTR. Will he manage to hold it through Blanchimont? Here we go now. He has the run on him. He is fully ahead of him, and he gets it moved back up into 3rd place. But will Airbag have something to say about that, or will Math Gamer as he sends one to the inside? That's a lovely little lunge there from the Dutchman to take 4th place as we enter lap 4.
Yeah, he's currently the Flying Dutchman at the moment, up in P4 at the moment. Ted's now gonna maybe launch one, or Scout Dan gonna launch one, and Ted, who knows? But we're getting some brilliant action at the moment, and also looking forward. Wolfie, he's not really pulled that much away from Thunder at the moment, so we'll see.
Thunder's reeling him back in. He's within 8/10 now. He'll get a small slipstream effect, but that will come into effect when he gets around 6/10, which he has done now. He's getting loads almost.
Yeah, but we should have a look back now, and who's that?
That's Math Gamer going to the inside of Aston for P3. Into Laycom he goes to the inside. Aston holds on the outside though and keeps his 3rd place. Math Gamer is still on the rear end.
Flashes his lights.
And flashes his lights. Math Gamer is still not giving him any breathing space. As you can see the gap there to Thunder as they go down through Ravage. Thunder is gaining on Wolfie. He's reeling him in. If there's any hope of winning the title, he will take it. Now down through P1 they go.
You made that sound very, very dramatic, like, down through P1 they go. Like you're saying it to like end in a commercial or something. But that's Scout Dan running very, very wide, and he's gone off onto the bumpy bits now. He's rejoined, he's lost a lot of time though, and he's dropped back to Kyla Love, who's actually T-Toppers as well, actually. Didn't T-Toppers at the moment, and that's Kyla going wide, and is that T-Toppers through?
Yeah,
no, not yet.
No, T-Toppers still got a bit of damage and rear suspension damage, so he's doing well to hold up with that. Right. Aston has pulled away from Math Gamer now, coming down as they go down through Blanchimont again. But here comes Ted on Airbag. Through Blanchimont they go. You might have a little bit of a look into the bus stop chicane, or will Airbag have a little bit of a look on Math Gamer. We'll see now as he goes. He has a little look on the outside as Math Gamer goes very defensive. He goes for a big switchback. And I think Math Gamer got a little bit of a wobble, but Airbag did as well. Here comes Ted now on the outside into turn 1. Will he manage to hold it through? We'll see very shortly now. He gets later on the breaks his air bike. He takes a very, very close line take, gets a lovely switch back on him. Will he manage to hold us down the hill through Eau Rouge? We will see. There's a lovely camera angle here. He has got the move done. He's fully ahead, and that is 5th place for Ted.
Yeah, and I think that's Fifi pulling into the pits with the Disney mobile, I guess you could call it. It's a very nice livery, I must say. Got a lot of Disney characters on it. But we're not here for liveries, I guess. We're here for the championship final. And it's really heating up at the moment. We've got so many people so close together. And we've had mistakes so far. We've had incredible overtakes. We've had overtake attempts that maybe some haven't gone so well. We've had here comes Sebastian Vettel moments. We've had a brilliant lap one. It's been a very good final so far, and we're only 10 minutes in.
Yeah, I was starting to notice Matt Gamer is starting to reel in Aston again. I saw him get within 5 tenths there as they're going
and
down
that's
through,
Ted wide again.
and that's Dan going a bit
Ted was wide again.
I cannot find Ted for some reason. He's just down in 5th place.
Yeah, also, thankfully Velocity's not here, otherwise I would have been lectured on saying all the time, so...
I think we've been alright at the moment.
Yeah, and actually, Thunder's gap to Wolfie's gone up a bit. It's up to 1.2 seconds now. It is obviously going down from the slipstream, but for the corners, Thunder seems to be losing some tire life, I think.
Yeah, I think it's hard to keep the dirt. It's hard to hold it through in the dirty air as well. But
Yeah,
just see how
who's
much.
that? Scoutdown and Kyla.
Yeah, that's into the bus stop. Here he goes on the outside now for turn 1. Will he manage to hold it through? We'll see the GTR on the Lexus. He goes for a bit of a switchback. Does he manage to hold it? No, he doesn't. But he does get a better run on the outside as they go down the hill through Eau Rouge. He has the inside for this corner, but that will switch to the outside. They make a little bit of contact going up the hill, and Dan has to cut the corner, but I think he will have to give that position back. He might pick up a small penalty there. Kyla went wide. They're 3 wide into turn 1. Sorry, Laycom. He will come out on top here. Kyla gets it later on the brakes and gets up in the 7th place.
That was Kyla through the middle, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, just splitting the gap.
Yeah. Actually, can I just say, this race is so much more tense live than us pre-recording it. It's so much more tense. Like I feel like I can't drop back at any moment and go into anything else, which to be honest I shouldn't be anyway. But and Dano has left us. No, he's back.
I sure was. Go AFK for a short second.
We'll be back in 1 second. We're taking a water break, basically. Oh, Thunder's very, very wide there. That's going to cost him a bucket load of time. He's lost. Dan, you're back. Thunder ran very wide just as you left there. He lost a lot of time.
Oh yeah, he's down 2 seconds, I believe. Oh, he goes very wide through the bus stop as well. He has to cut the corner and he gets reset.
Oh, he's...
That is going to cost him very dearly. Aston's gone a little bit wide as well. Matt Gamer's going to have a look on the outside of him there as they go down onto the pit straight. He gets up, he gets past him just as they get into turn 1. Will Aston go for a little bit of a leap into turn 1? He goes in it very closely and they very nearly make contact. But that is 3rd place for Matt Gamer, and Thunder has lost a lot of momentum there. Aston might have a little bit of a look on Math Gamer as he just comes out of Radion there. He had a little bit of a touch on the grass, but now he comes now on the outside, side by side for 3rd place now. Math Gamer has a little bit of look back, but he's not close enough, and he has to hold out in 4th place.
Yeah, Ted's caught up as well. So it's really Wolfie's just pulled out in the lead now at the moment. and Thunder very far back. I think if Thunder has got the pace, he could possibly catch back up. I know we've been sounding like, I've noticed we're a bit like that. You know that Dutch commentator,
That Dutch
like
fella.
he simps for Max Verstappen in the F1 races.
No, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but
Austin
I
having a
feels like
little
we're a bit
lunge
like
on
that.
Matthew.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
feels like we're a little bit like that on Thunder, but we'll try move away because we're not really intending to do it. It's just there's been a lot of action concerning him at the moment.
Well, yes, and also we won a championship fight.
Yeah, and we could be possibly upsetting Dutchy if he's still on the stream, but I doubt he is because he's probably focusing now because he's racing. And if he is, Dutchy, I'm disappointed in you, as that Scout Dan and T-Topper's both running wide
Austin
there.
side by side, but Thunder now to the inside, coming into the bus stop chicane. He picks up a penalty though, and he goes very wide. Thunder's going to get a switch back on him now. Up the hill they go. Here he comes now for P2, and that is him into second place. And Woody's in chat. How are you
Yeah,
doing,
go on,
mate?
Woody. Do you want to join this?
You've done.
Come.
We've got Karun Chandok.
Yeah, we'd love it like a Karun Chandok, just like join in and mute your mic and then just like.
Do you mean join us in the party, Woody? Because that would be interesting.
I mean, if we have permission, I mean, we can't really get permission, but if we can.
I mean, it'd be fun to have a Karun Chandok. Oh, yes, he can.
He will. Oh.
Alright, let's invite him to the party.
I feel very, very sad my complicity with this, but
Oh, we'll be fine. You probably won't be able to tell the difference between us, but you'll get there.
Yeah, if we could maybe, Woody, could you just like mute your mic and maybe just be like a Korean for us, because I don't think three people talking would be very good, but...
Do I have you as a friend? I'm not sure if I do. I do. I think so. I think that's you there. Yeah, there we go. Austin is now on the rear end of Thunder. Thunder's back up in the second, sorry for that.
Alright.
Sure.
Yeah. This actually reminds me when, if you were in the stream, it was Thunder who joined, and was it Natty?
Hello, Thunder, how are you doing? Or Woody, yeah.
That's not Thunder, that's Woody.
Sorry, apologies.
Hi.
How are you?
How's everybody?
Alright, oh, Austin's now going for a little
but
move on the
got
outside of
Aston.
Blanchimon. On Thunder round the outside, will he manage to hold it? We'll see now, here they go, Blanchimon. He gets on the outside, a little bit on the curb, down to the bus stop chicane. When he managed to hold it through, on the inside, he gets it on the inside, just didn't get the camera angle there. Thunder goes for a switchback. Well, I think he's pulled off into the pits there.
That was incredible though, that was like the Verstappen move in 2015 on Felipe Nasser.
Yeah.
And Scout down pits as well.
That is four drivers pulling this bit there.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna pull in and what tires they're gonna go for.
Yeah. Woody, how are you doing, mate? Sorry, just got in there with
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Shame I couldn't race today.
Yeah, we
Probably pushed Austin to the end of the championship.
Yeah. I feel like we're doing like a post-race interview before, like during the race.
I feel like. Yeah, we should have like a code name for you, Woody. So we just say like "down to you, Woody" or something.
Down to the trackside. we got Woody on the Sky pad there.
Woody's on the Skype. The Gavra pad.
the Gav pad.
There,
Yeah, sorry there. So Thunder is out, and he is just out behind Math Gamer actually. So I think Math Gamer went for a bit less fuel. You can see it there. Only might have a little look to the inside of Lakecom. Not close enough though. He tries to hold on the outside though. He's not gone yet. When he gets nearly gets the switchback done as he's still going through right on his rear end, trying to get it down through Ravage. But he pulls to the inside, tries to send one, he gets a little bit on the curve that just knocks the car out of the shape. He very close to the rear end with Matt Gamer, but he defends beautifully and holds fourth position for now as they go through no name corner, but down to P1. He has the slipstream. Will he manage to hold it through? He gets on the inside later on the brakes. Oh, side by side. This is so close between these two. Great respect though. And Thunder does get it through up into fourth place. Matt Gamer is gonna have a little something to say about that as he sends one to the inside, but isn't close enough, and that is Thunder in fourth place. Spoke too soon there. He's through Stabilo, very close. Just hassling the rear end of that GTR, trying to hold through. He might have a little look now down through Blanchimont. We'll see very shortly as Aston, Wolfie and Kyla all pull into the bits.
Yeah, top 3 in the pits.
This will be very interesting to see who comes out where. Oh, he sends one to the inside as Matt Gamer, but he just pulls out of it at the last second. It's gonna be interesting now. See what happens. I think Thunder has. It's very hard to judge who's where.
Yeah, that's Wolfie coming out now.
Wolfie comes out first. That's no surprise. But now it's interesting. Yeah, Aston pulls out ahead of Thunder, and he's got a bit of a margin. It's around 1.2 as they go down now through Rouge. You can see the gap there. That is very interesting. He's gonna have to hunt him down now and see if he can do anything about it. But you can see as well, Aston fueled up a lot less than the other two. Wolfie did fuel up fully because he can risk to do that, but it did cost him 3 seconds as he was 8 ahead and now he's only 5.5.
Yeah, but I think it's now time to go down to the Gavra pad.
Yes, the Gavra.
Down to you, Woody.
Yeah, it's nice to see Thunder using the special livery we have to celebrate our Constructors Championship, and I just realised how much it looked like Ted and Wolfie's livery.
Yeah, I was going to say that actually.
Yeah, my apologies. It might make it harder for you to commentate, but
we got the names. Well, it is actually now very hard to distinct who's who because we got Wolfie with the Irish name and the black and green livery, and we got you guys in the black and green livery with another Irish name. We'll try our hardest, so hopefully we won't do a crofty on it and say some.
Reminds me of that time. Oh, who was it? It was Palmer went into the wall in 2017 in Baku, and Crofty was like, "Oh, that's Felipe Massa. That's Felipe Massa. Oh no, that's Lance Stroll. Oh no, it's Julian Palmer."
So yeah, Wolfie has a great lead. 5.3.
Yeah, he got a lot of breathing space after Thunder made that mistake into the bus stop. He broke a bit too late and tried to cut the corner a little bit, but he got reset, and that lost him a lot of momentum. Aston caught up to him and then took second place.
Yeah, but as it looks now, Aston does have the Drivers' Championship.
It does, yeah. I mean, Thunder needs to win and to get fastest lap, and Aston has to come lower than 9th, I believe. So, unlikely, but never say never, amazing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we have great maths. I mean, I think we both do higher levels too, don't we, Dan?
I do higher, still not very good at it.
Yeah. I mean, I got. Don't tell anyone, but I got 18% in my last test.
Oh dear.
I mean, I was in class today. I didn't know what thing we were talking about. I literally hadn't a notion.
But actually, the gap from Wolfie to Aston's gone down a bit.
You say that just as Aston goes very wide through Q1. That's Thunder up to second place, and that is a mistake from Aston that will cost him. Cost him second place.
Yeah.
As we were just saying beforehand, that Aston was gaining on Wolfie It has to do with the fuel as well, because Aston's car is lighter as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just because he fueled up less. He gained time on Wolfie, and then he continued to gain time with the lower level of fuel. But then, obviously, he made that mistake. And now
Yeah.
that
I
is
wonder if we're gonna get another TED strategy with, like, fueling to the end.
fuel up to the end. Like, stick it in lean and hope for the best.
But here's Airbag. He's looking for a movement to the bus stop on the outside. He just pulls out of that, I think, but he might get a good switchback going onto the main straight. No DRS, obviously, because we're in GT3 cars, but he's gonna have the slipstream.
GT2.
And he's gonna. Yeah. Imagine
You're
if,
not
like,
in GT3 cars.
the rear wing just goes up a little bit more, and then there's a DRS flapping it.
But here comes Aston on the outside of Thunder up through. Radioni's on the. He made a great lunge to the outside there, and he's up in the second place onto the Camel Straight though. But
And there's
Thunder
Airbag
has
as
the
well.
slipstream. Yeah, side by side up there. But here comes Thunder to the inside for second place through Lake Holm. He tries to hold it on the outside, maybe gets it through for a switchback, but no, he has to hold back. He might as well look down
Yeah,
through
and-
Ravage. Were you saying something there, Andy?
Yeah, as Airbag got ahead of Ted there, I was watching it. It was quite interesting, but apparently there was another battle going on. I guess it's more important, so we
It was
get
for
to
me
look
too,
at
so
that.
Aston has retaken second place, and I believe that also to do with the lower fuel levels can just make the car lighter and a bit faster through the corners. But Thunder is on super soft, so maybe he's starting to feel the tire wear already.
Now, I think Aston and Thunder really need to work together because the gap is now 7 seconds to Wolfie and Aston. So unless they want to catch up to Wolfie, so they just need to use each other's slipstream, work together. Maybe we could see a 3-way battle. There's still time.
Yeah, and 3
Genius,
people
why
in
did
the
I
commentary
think of
box as well.
I mean, yeah, this is why we get someone like you.
Yeah.
You come
I
in
feel
with
like
these big
I
brain
know
strategies.
I now know why. Yeah, I think I know now why that there's only 2 commentators. I think I might mute my mic a bit so you 2 can talk.
No, I'm not gonna take your job.
just
Yeah.
just boots him out of the commentary box. Just like whacks down the door. All right, you're out. I mean, it is to
FBI
have
open up.
a driver knowing all of this, the mind games that go on through the drivers. But Aston has pulled
Yeah.
ahead of Thunder there, so that will get rid of the slipstream for him. I say that as he gains time down the Kimmel Straight. But Woody, is it like what does the gap have to be for like the slipstream to fully come into effect?
I'm not too sure in this track, but on these cars, like we saw in Fuji, like 1.1 was enough. Like on Fuji, sometimes it depends on the track. If you get a better exit and stuff, but I think Thunder might just be outside of Aston's slipstream now.
Yeah, because
At the moment, oh, he's gone wide.
oh yeah, he goes a little bit wide there through. No,
Yeah,
maybe
Thunder's
corner.
outside of Aston's slipstream now.
Yeah, so that will cost him dearly, and that. Oh, he goes very wide. He
we
spins
lost
through
it.
P1. Oh, that's a shame. He gets just on the curb a bit wide, and that's hindered him dearly. His flat spot, if flat spots were a thing, his tires would be absolutely
Yeah, we've seen
gone.
so many drivers go there and go off there.
Yeah, the AstroTurf is a real killer. I'm gonna mention Fuji again, but like, yeah, the AstroTurf and the exit the last corner. If you went wide, you were bound to die.
The AstroTurf
Yeah.
of death. Yeah,
The
I
gap,
find Fuji very
has gone
hard.
down a bit.
Yeah, the last sector's a killer as well.
Yeah,
Especially
I-
saw.
not a big fan of
Not
that
gonna name any names, but yeah, there's a few problems there. Fuji lost.
Oh, I think it was the back marker banter there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think that went down very well.
Yeah.
The drivers.
Same with Suzuka, but
Oh yeah, Suzuka there was some trouble as well. believe that driver was removed. I wanna say.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but yeah,
Oh, was it in the
I
server?
saw.
kind of took me out of the championship. So,
Oh
but
yeah.
anyways, we move forward.
Yeah, we move forward. Actually, Woody, while you're here, I need to ask a question. Have you been, if you've been looking at the streams, have you been enjoying the geographical features?
Oh yes, the detail
Yeah.
polyphony put into this game is outstanding.
Yeah.
I love the pixelated trees. You know,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
And the clouds.
It's
that look
all
like
about
they're
the
green
details.
screen.
Yeah, it's all about the details.
Hi Connor in chat, how are you doing, mate? Invisible walls, yes.
Yeah.
Now,
And we've got an invisible wall in the chat apparently.
invisible wall.
Oh, there's Scout Dan and Kyla Love going
Side by
wheel
side
to
through.
wheel into no name.
Yeah, Kyla on the inside of Dan. Dan tries to hold it on the outside, I believe he does so. But they go down now to Poo1, that's going to give Kyla the inside line. Will they manage to hold it through? They're side by side, very close to the AstroTurf. But they're very respectful between each other, and that is Kyla up to 8th place.
Yeah, and I was actually just looking there. The gap with Aston and Wolfie has gone down.
Oh yes, Austin Martin, my favourite car brand.
Where did I get Austin from?
Yeah, if you look at the fuel difference,
Yeah.
Oh
Here
yeah,
comes Thunder now,
definitely.
Math Gamer to the outside of the bus stop chicane. He tries to get it on the outside, will switch to the inside, but I think he will go for a bit of a switchback through the final corner. I don't think he's close enough though, and he will have to fall back, but his tyres are killing him. There's a little half-hard look to the inside there at La Source, but he's not close enough again, and you can see him just taking all the curb he can, running a bit wide because his tyres are very done. But he will have the slipstream now as they go down through Eau Rouge. He's very close to the outside of Math Gamer, but they go up the hill now. He has the slipstream. Which way will he go? He goes to the outside line for Laycom. Here he comes now. They're side by side. Here, who's going to get later on the brakes? I think Thunder's ahead, and that should be his 3rd place done and dusted.
yeah, can I just add, the Thunder braking, he was thinking about going for a move up Rouge. That is identical. He did the exact same thing in F1. I'll try and get the clip for you. It is literally identical to what he did in F1, the Premier League.
Who is it?
Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about like the real life F1, and I was very confused.
No.
And then you mentioned Premier League, and I was like, why are you talking about the Premier League? Because I thought like you meant like Barclays Premier League, and I was like, why is he talking about?
the ultimate crossover. Math Gamer now really hustling Thunder now. You can just see him all over the rear end of that GTR. The GTR and the GTR. Oh, and here comes the other GTR of Airbag. Oh, he gets pushed to the inside and he pushes back. Math Gamer and Airbag getting the elbows out in each other. Airbag's up to 4th place. He might have a look on Thunder now to go down through Blanchimont. He goes to look to the outside. He goes a little bit wide when he tries to pull back to the slipstream. But Math Gamer's there as well, trying to get it on the inside. Airbag cuts across him though and tries to send him to the inside of Thunder. Makes a little bit of contact. Math Gamer pulls into the pits. And that is Airbag going very wide and losing a large chunk of time to Thunder.
Yeah, and as we enter the last 20 minutes, or we're already well into the last 20 minutes, but yeah, we've got very, very interesting ending. We've got Wolfie in the lead by 4.8 seconds. We've got Aston, who's looking to cap off the championship win with a win. We've got Thunder trying to find out what he can scravenge from the scraps. I guess you can see what he can scrap away for.
Yeah.
I'll see how the strategy works out because we've got Aston on less fuel.
Yeah, he's got only a lap of fuel now. You can see the red indicator going off at the bottom. It was a bit wider there through no name. You can see the tire wear kicking in for him.
Yeah,
Wolfie
and actually, yeah, if we'll go down to the Gav pad again, down to you, Woody.
I'm just trying to see. Sorry, you go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, that was just
is there?
the comedic timing. He's just like, down to you, Wolfie. Plugs back in mic, panicking.
Oh, actually, this is interesting. Currently where we are, Wolfie, I'm pretty sure there's only sorry, maths.
No,
5
strong
points
point here.
between Thunder and Wolfie in the championship. I think where it stands, Wolfie might overtake my teammate, which, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is.
Standings.
And
Oh yeah.
Well, he might also
and I
overtake
was
me.
definitely gonna ask.
Aston pulls into the pits.
Oh yeah, Aston's in the pits, yeah.
So if Thunder can somehow jump Aston, which would be a miracle.
Yeah, and actually,
does
Woody
happen.
is it possible for Thunder to jump you?
Oh yeah, because I'm not scoring any points. Like, if he stays in the podium, like, he's
I should
11
probably
points
I should
behind
probably
me.
know this, but what are like the point scoring for all positions?
30 points P1, 24 points for second, 21 points for third, 18 points for fourth, 15 points for fifth, 12 points for sixth, and then yeah, just goes on.
Oh yeah. So Wolfie could definitely jump Thunder.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Where he is now, unless Thunder can miraculously try and catch up with him. Yeah. I think at this stage I'm going to drop down fourth in the standings after leading the whole season. So
God, that would be right.
that's not good.
Second to fourth, that is a shame. Oh, I didn't realize you dropped down through Suzuka.
Yeah.
It's very hard to keep up with the championship when whenever you look at the standings, it's the.
Yeah, before Suzuka I had a 7-point lead, I believe. And Matt Gamer is just going for the inside of Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to the inside of the
Thunder.
Icon of Thunder. He's on the outside though, and he's got fresher tires, but I think Matt Gamer has a little bit less fuel. So I think they both came into the pits there. Matt Gamer now has a lighter car. I believe they're in the exact same car, so I think Matt Gamer would have technically the faster car. He's just got a little bit more tire wear.
And Wolfie pits.
Wolfie does pit now. That is.
He could have gone a bit longer, I think, but I guess the tire
He's
wear
got 12
was killing
laps
him.
of fuel. He's got 12 fuel remaining, so I think that is enough for one lap.
Yeah, he could have done another lap probably.
Wait, how is Kyle in pit? Oh wait, I haven't pit. I was like, is my brain playing tricks on me? Austin has picked up a slowdown penalty. No, like I don't. Woody, I don't think they don't. Do they hinder you a lot if you pick up like a 5-10 penalty?
Not really. Like in this game, it kind of it's down to hard braking zones. The game just thinks you're serving a penalty under like hairpins and stuff. So I'd say the best way to serve the penalty is the bus stop and
Matt
maybe
Gamer sends it on
the
Thunder.
swords.
Just sorry to cut in.
Oh yeah, he's got past Thunder into the bus stop chicane there. Sorry if I missed that. Yeah, just going as they start lap 17. Got 12 minutes to go. Thunder might have a little bit of luck now. Down the hill into up through Rodion.
And Aston is catching up with Wolfie.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all are like this tactical. But
Oh no, Aston's gone through the chicane,
Yeah.
and Aston's gone through the chicane.
I don't think it matters.
I don't know.
I don't think it
He's got a
matters.
1.5 slowdown there.
Yeah, here comes Thunder now. Matt Gamer to the outside here, going down the Campbell Straight. will he manage to hold it through? We've seen him do it before. He's a little bit ahead as he goes through later on the brakes and gets it through up into third place. Math Gamer does have a little bit of a look to the outside, but isn't close enough. And that's a brilliant move there from Thunder.
Yeah, just to add on about the strategy. Like, I don't think it matters if we're on the last round. Like, I think we can reveal it. Like, anyways, like all of us, we all go into a practice session together. We're all in a party. Like, it is competitive. We're all like teasing each other and stuff like that. But like in the end, we're all friends and stuff. So yeah, we do strategy. We work out stints, see how long we can go on tires. Then yeah,
Would
we
you do
just
like
work
your
out
practice race?
tires then. Sorry.
Do you do like a practice race or whatever?
No, we don't do a race. We just do stints, just see how long we can go on each tire and stuff, and we just decide on the strategy. Like Group 4 is like I actually implement the mediums a lot, but ever since Group 3 started, I haven't seen many people going like the top runners going mediums. Like it's mainly been like what I've been using recently is soft, super, soft, soft. Because like soft is because the tire wear isn't that bad on these cars.
Yeah. Like, how much would it be until like you really start feeling the understeer kick in?
Well, Group in these cars quite early on. I remember Nürburgring, like they died after like 2-3 laps. But they were more consistent, if that makes sense. Like, you wouldn't get peak lap times after, like, lap 3, maybe. But you'd still stay fairly, like, consistent.
Yeah. I did just notice this, though, but Aston has fueled up a lot less than Wolfie. I don't know if he'll make it to the end, though.
Yeah, I think he might have calculated his fuel, though. I'm not sure if, like, Wolfie maybe didn't do enough practice or something. He probably just played it safe by putting more fuel in his car.
Yeah, so Aston, he did drop off. Like he was around like 1.5 behind him, but he dropped down to 3.5. But that gap might start to come down a bit more because he's got a lot less fuel. We'll see in a few laps, I guess.
And actually, since you're here, Woody, when you said you're all in a party, do you mean like the entire grid is all in a party together, or is it just you?
No, like just some of us are mates to each other and stuff. We always talk to each other. Not everyone.
Aye.
I'm guessing you, Ted, Thunder, Wolfie, and maybe Aston.
Escape Dan sometimes as well. Aston. So Wolfie, Aston, Thunder, me, Ted, Escape Dan, yeah, and then other people in Group 1.
Ireland versus England.
I don't know. As Tiger called it in when the season first started, the Shamrock Cup, because me, Wolfie, and Ted were in the team, and then me and Thunder were.
Yeah. Thunder still has the fast lap. I think Aston said personal best there a minute ago. So maybe he is going for that extra point. Oh, no,
yeah,
sorry,
only 700s off as well.
Yeah, that was Wolfie. Personal. Wait, what? My eyes are deceiving me again, or is that actually true? For Wolfie, his lap time says his lap 18 was a 2-minute 2.
Did he pit?
Nah, it doesn't say that for me.
It says lap 18, he got a 2-minute 0.2.
Oh yeah, because I joined late, it doesn't load his Gran Turismo.
Alright.
Bit iffy.
Yeah, I mean, I'd use a German curse word, but we might have some German people in the chat, so I just want to play it safe.
German, I think German Dutch TV, they swear a lot, like they're allowed to swear.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they
Which German Dutch TV by any chance?
I know some Dutch, and yeah.
Yeah, so.
I've been taught by Dutchy and
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think the reason why they swear a lot is because the Dutch, I know that like words don't really mean much to the Dutch. So like, it's only really action. So like, you could say whatever you want, and they wouldn't really get offended. I don't think. But if you actually went out and did something, they'd get very offended.
I still wouldn't risk it though.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, just as speaking of Dutch, after we're going for a little bit of a move there on airbag nearly. Might have a look down to Blanchimont. We shall see.
Yeah, when you said speaking of Dutch there, I was expecting like a Daniel Ricciardo moment, like you say, ki ki ki.
Yeah, I just saw him going for a half-hard move there through Stablo. Nothing insane happening there. Just a thought. Like after some of the races, we just like get some of views in the chat, and we just interview you after the race.
Yeah.
That would be. Is that an idea?
Yeah, I mean, you see, I don't know if we're allowed to do this. Like, I think we could possibly be breaking the rules. I don't know if there's any rules though. Like,
what, allow me in the party?
Yeah, I don't know if
I'm known for jumping in many times. Commentate I commentate the Premier Series ones, Monza, what's he saying?
That makes me feel safe then.
That got a peak amount of viewers, no need to flex. They don't hear my voice.
I mean, we usually get 6 viewers.
I think it was like 80 or 70, I'm not sure.
80. God. Most we've had here, I think it was like 18 at the start of this, or 14, which is at the start of the last race.
Well, it's because we record it in the middle of the day and everyone's busy.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
Aston's made a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw that there. It kicked up a lot of dust, I think that was. And he's got a big slowdown.
Yeah, that's not going to affect him. Just watch, it's going to be served in the bus stop probably.
Yeah. You can see he's on fuel as well. He's got around, what's that for?
What does it say on the back of Aston's car this time?
It's
an anime reference.
No pain, no super.
Yeah, last time he said that I was the 3rd best driver in the league. Probably going to be 4th best by the end of this.
Yeah.
But morally 2nd.
How did it go down in Suzuka with his England's?
I'm not going to name anyone. I'm not going to attack anyone. You know, just going to say back marker parked across with his foot on the brake. I sent the clip to you, Dan.
What's sent to me on?
Discord.
Had
nowhere to go. Skimmed him. Twist the ball, and it was also it's unfortunate, but that's racing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm watching the clip now. 4 seconds long. Oh, that is that's tragic to say the least.
Yeah, look at his point of view.
Was there a reason for that?
The rumors have it Aston paid him money.
He's got Lord Spinotto on the phone. He's got the one and only Spinotto on the phone.
Yeah.
He got the call.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you heard the tales back in freshman season 1-2, like early 2020, late 2019, a person, I don't know if I'm allowed to name, PayPal'd Thunder to take out some for the championship.
Oh, that's Fifi officer.
Or offered to PayPal him. So,
really?
Yeah. Screenshots are there and all.
There's
the driver's
there's
not
dirty
the
business
anymore.
going on.
The driver's on the league anymore, so.
Alright, I still don't think we should say the name, but I think since it's the last 2 minutes now, I think we should maybe go back and focus on the race.
I'm saying we've had back marker banter, but I didn't know we had black market banter. I'm sorry, if you're new here, we're known to pun, mostly ending.
Yeah, I mean, I made an incredible pun at the start of the season about airbag.
Yeah.
It's a very easy one to pun, but
yeah.
yeah, he's up in 4th.
It's good position
Yeah,
for him.
that's where is he in the standings?
Yeah.
Just, look that real quick.
Double
Yeah,
check.
actually,
He's sixth. He
yeah.
should. I think
Going
he's
back,
gonna jump.
so if we go back to the first race, you'll see how nervous me and Dan were at the
Oh
start.
my god, yeah. Like
Yeah.
literally, I watched back the first stream and I was like, I was like, I sound so depressed.
Yeah, and I was talking so low, and I was just like a blurry mess, and I'm
Well,
like an audio blur basically.
I feel like I'm just gonna like the opening of the race is like the most like you get more into it, like you get more comfortable as the race goes on.
Yeah.
I remember at the Nürburgring, I tried to get to name a good start. Like,
Yeah,
I tried
but
to
we'll
do a
look
good
at
start.
T-Toppers and Math Gamer. Oh, T-Toppers just had a look there at Math Gamer. He said it's a purple sector 1 though. He might have a go for fastest lap at the end, but we might want to have a look at these two to the end now to have a look.
He has a look on the outside of Ravage, the very hard corner to nail. With the understeering these, I'm not sure. Woody, like I have driven these cars and they're like a lot more grippier than Group 3.
Yeah, the brakes aren't as strong on them. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, they're pretty decent turns. You hold them.
Yeah, so like in like most cars, Ravage is an absolutely woeful corner. But here goes. Oh, T-Dorbers had a little look to the inside.
Yeah,
Not
but
game.
actually, can we just see here? Is Wolfie gonna? Is he gonna? Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna.
yeah.
This is the last lap. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure
As
that's Wolfie winning.
comes across the line to win the race here at Spa. And here comes Aston, the championship winner. Sorry, Woody. But Aston wins the title here at Spa.
I'll
And
see myself out.
Thunder's holding off airbag.
See you later, Woody. Thanks for joining us. Thank you all for joining us in chat for a brilliant season. It's been a pleasure to commentate on. I think Andy would say the same. Airbag has Thunder comes home in third. Airbag in fourth. T-Toppers comes home in fifth. That Math Gamer has a little look on the inside, but isn't close enough. Kyla comes home in seventh, and Ted comes home for 8th place. We've had a brilliant season. We've had our ups and downs. We've had our kerfuffles. Scout down rounds off Urban Fire in 10th and Fifi in 9th. And that is the GTS League here at Spa. Thank you all very, very much for joining us. Wolfie comes home to win the race. And that was very, very interesting to watch. Thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully we'll see you again next season. Thank you all, and good night.